Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am divining through tea leaves. I have a variety of different herbal tea leaves here, so I hope you enjoy. And then I'll be drawing out cards from a vintage style Rider-Waite tarot deck here as well. Okay, lovely Cancerians. Let's see what we have for you. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay. All right. We're coming from what I see here, dealing with someone that had a certain level of emotional immaturity, but there's a change. There's been something here that there's been some time, a short time that's passed, and there has been a realization. What I am seeing is that there is an awareness going on and reaching to a certain emotional maturity that you've been wanting to see. It's like you felt you were in, it was the case of you having to look after their emotions as well as yourself, and realizing that that wasn't quite fair. And so you're needing to find the right balance. Maybe you took some time out, or you're taking some time out. But I do see, whatever kind of connection this is, by the way, them reaching out and actually wanting to put the work in, which is good to see. There was just too much instability, and you already had your own things to deal with, not wanting to care for an adult acting like a child, sort of thing. This is what is coming through. And once you kind of just actually make it known that you have had enough and it's not going to continue, you start to see changes coming through from their end, from that side. So that's good. Actually, they are making a lot of positive changes, and it's a step in the right direction here. And also you may notice how others, more than just one, they're not wanting to disappoint you, and it's showing that they recognize the amount of work that you put into things, that you inspire others. Cancer is what I'm seeing here. Your hard work, there's something about you that you don't like to give up. You don't give up too easily at all. And this has been admired by your peers, by others. There is some sort of recognition there as well. I do see for some of you, you could be invited to some parties, some events here, dressing up and whatnot. There's something about you having your own style. There's a specific message here about, I don't know, I get streetwear. That's clearly something very specific, like you, yeah, I don't, let me know how that resonates. Something about your unique street style and kind of standing out in that way. I'd love for you to let me know how that is. I also see there's something about you connecting to a different culture, perhaps something that you're wanting to learn, and there's something about wanting to learn about the past, the history. You're connecting with someone perhaps is of a different, different, comes from a different culture to you, and you're fascinated. I see fascination here, wanting to learn about the background and so forth. Whatever kind of connection this is, could be a friend or whoever. There's less of a desire of something that you thought you really wanted, and that seems to be changing. And I do see, like, you have consulted somebody that you look up to, or could also just be, consulting yourself in some way. But you've definitely been in, there's something about you being in deep thought and rethinking, reorganizing lots of things, and trying to really see whether not everything's just one particular thing, whether you want to continue with it or not. And there is a good focus on something that will continue going forward. So sometimes maybe less is more, less on things to focus, so you can bring in better quality work, and that can be more of an assurance for success in that way. There's something about catching somebody being dishonest, but they quickly turn it around and are becoming honest. It doesn't last. They realize, okay, no, that they shouldn't do that. There's good things going on with you, because as soon as, you know, somebody that people around you in general, if there's something negative going on, it's quickly turned around. That is some very strong energy that you have around you that's being spread, which is really, really good. So somebody that was dishonest quickly turns around also. And be aware of gossip anyway. Be aware of gossip. Don't entertain it. Just kind of shut it out. You know, you're going to a much better place, and if others don't like that, you know, I mean, it's because they want what you have, and it's you know, it should not be any of your problems. So you're in a good place. Okay, Cancer, let's see what the cards have. Ooh. 1 second. A card fell. It's okay. And these two are, ooh, look at this. All right. Nice. Okay, the 7 of Wands, the Sun, and the Lovers card. Okay. Definitely see a lot of really good positive vibrations around you, positive energies. Something, you know, here it shows that you definitely are not a quitter. You defend what you feel is right. You stand up for good causes. And also you're making it known that you're not going to put up with anything that doesn't align with you. You are seeing a quick turnaround here with multiple different things. And I do see that the universe is congratulating you, rewarding you in many ways here with the Sun. There is something that you get given, a gift that you get given. And I also see that it's something very, very new. And with the Lovers card, whether it's a person or, you know, something like a job or something else, the connection that you have is exactly what you have been asking for. And it feels very well balanced. You know, it feels very like you have cleansed, you have cleared all the other things around you. No more drama, something that you decided to quit. That's what I see here. Listening to your higher your higher self, your higher consciousness here, and allowing yourself to be guided as well. Something new is coming in, perhaps for you to sign a new contract. Something in development is going on, but there is a strong bond here that really kind of sees you going places. There's a partnership here that really does work. Ooh, Justice. Justice, and the, oh wow, okay. Justice and the Chariot. Look at that. Like I was, okay, this is a beautiful confirmation from what we were talking about with whatever, any kind of negativity that tries to come your way quickly gets turned around. And that is the universe here. Whatever source is definitely protecting you, guiding you, shielding you from any nonsense. And the Justice, and again, we have this good balance as well. Karmic energy is really strong with you, Cancer. And it allows the path to be open, to be cleared, so you can continue on. And there's something about you being very headstrong and determined, very, very strong-willed as well. Amazing balance in your reading, by the way. And that stability, that emotional stability, something that you have asked for is starting to come through as well. And we were dealing with contracts. Again, Justice is something to do with contracts, or something new, a new beginning of this chapter that you are in, ready to go, not being held back in any way. And there has been a release. I see a release. You've had to release certain things, certain burdens that you had. feeling like things were not enough. But when you turn that around, you start to see the positive situations coming in, positive situations unfolding for you rather than restricting them. If that makes sense, it's like you have something but you still feel like you need more of it or it's not enough, and that notion is changing. Your perspective is shifting there, and you have this faith, you have this strength here where you're going forward. You know that you have got what it takes, and even if you don't know the end result, you know that you are on your way. At least you're on the right path. Wow. And the Ace of Swords. Oh gosh, the spread is really strong, and you've got what it takes. As we were saying, you have this victory. The universe is not going to let you down in any way. It definitely has your back. And there's a boomerang effect that I see with you, Cancer. There's like some sort of boom. This is like you rising from the ashes. You're rising from the ashes. You're like a phoenix rising from the ashes is what I see. It's very powerful. The naysayers are long gone, and you're not hearing them whatsoever. Nothing is going to distract you at all. Something that you believed in, you've continued going forward. And those that see your worth and that see that what you have is valid and who you truly are being drawn towards you. Such clarity and clear vision. It's really drawing things together, really, really aligning things together, manifesting it into the physical world here. Very strong, very powerful. Loving this for you. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much from the bottom of my heart. Please do take care, and until next time.